I'm going to show you how to do the knotty stitch, which is a stitch that I made up, but if you just follow along step by step, you'll be able to do it very easily yourself. So the first thing we do is knit front, back, front, back, front. And it helps to have a sharp needle and to not be tight. So knit into the front and just pull that yarn out a little bit, and into the back, into the front, and give that yarn a little tug so you have a little bit of room into the back and into the front. So now you should have 5 stitches there, plus this one from your last bound off stitch. So you 1, 2, 4, 5. So we're going to transfer these 5 stitches to the left hand needle. So you can do it 2 at a time, 1 at a time, however you want. I think when you're first getting started, you'll do it individually like this, and then you will quickly get the hang of it. All right, then you're going to purl the next 2 together. So this is step 3. Purl 2 together. Purl the next 2 together. And then purl the final 2 together. But the final stitch you're going to use is on your left hand needle over here. So just purl the next 2 together, which of course gives you a total of 6 stitches there that you've purled together. And now you have 3 stitches here, and you're going to transfer them over again. 1, purlwise, 2, 3, and then step 5, you'll just purl 2 together. Remember, you have to bring it to the front. A purl, you will have to bring your yarn to the front. Purl 2 together, and purl 1, and then pass the second stitch over the first stitch, and then slip the stitch from the previous bind off over that stitch. And that has given you a knotty stitch. And after you get a few going, what you want to do is kind of pull them out, and you'll see that you too will have it. And a further tip, when you block, you can actually pin them down to give you a zigzag edge to your shawl, but that of course is optional. I'm going to do it one more time. So then you're going to, after that, you're going to bind off 1, bind off 2, and you can do this in the pattern or not in the pattern. So that means if you want to bind off purlwise when you come to the purls, you can. I did, but not everyone likes to do that. So that's bound off 4. I have 2 more to bind off to make a total of 6. And then I'm going to bind these ones off knitwise. But again, if you want to bind them all off knitwise, feel free to do so. And you should end up at the beginning of the next purl ridge there, the 2 purl stitches.